Alrighty. What do I have playing? Oh god. I'm glad this is it. I got this is out. Let's get used to it a little bit. Yeah, that makes sense where I'm putting the now playing. It's just that it can sometimes block something, but the quick chat messages, but those don't matter. Oh, you're supposed to rev the crap out of this thing. Every single time you shift, it goes down to 120 kilowatts. So you're supposed to shift at 900%. As late as you're willing without pinging off the rev limiter, of course. But okay. All right. Oh god. Oh, you're definitely not supposed to use launch control here. You'd rather have a higher revs. Okay, that guy knows to shift at 9 though, which is big. For him. It's either that or he was following my lead, but I don't think so. Although he doesn't know how to corner, so I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe he just shifts like that for every vehicle. As late as possible. Oh, I should have shifted to third. 100%. Forgot the front wheel spin. All right, cool. Got a fairly easy dub there. We'll take it. Oh, nice. Boring car, but we'll see what shenanigans these guys get up to. You already know it's coming. I friggin' pinged off the limiter again. Oh. I should have shifted down. Nice. For a while he was holding on. Gah. Are you Callie? You secret Callie? Maury Calliope? How you doing, Barons? Dude, I just realized Costco has an auto buying service. Apparently, like they do the like partner dealers or whatever. I was like, oh, surely it's like limited by brand. But like you can choose whatever brand. They just advertise a specific car they have an incentive on right now. They probably have partnered with a manufacturer or something. But you can choose any brand, which is hilarious. I literally went in and was like, oh, surely you wouldn't support Porsche. No, it's right there. Oh, surely you can't choose a GT3. No, you can. I didn't actually go through with it, of course, because it's like then they start giving them your information to like contact the dealer or whatever. And admittedly, I'm pretty sure that the dealer would just laugh at me anyway for going through Costco to inquire about a freaking GT3. Wait, is there any audio coming from the game right now? Okay, there it is. Weird. Okay, nice. Got an anti-vibration mount right now. Cheap one. I am about to be scammed. $130, $140 for a freaking suspension mount. Oh, you didn't hear my whole story about Costco, bro? The suspension mount is a shock mount for my mic. That was a different thing. Let's talk about Costco for a second. Did you know that Costco has a freaking auto program? They don't like sell the cars themselves or anything, but they have partnerships with dealers. And the idea of like it's like a bit hit or miss, but like the old program is like they have social deals once they know that you're coming from Costco, and dealers want to be on the Costco program because that's a good source of revenue for them. It's super interesting. And then I always like thought when I went to, oh, you don't have a Costco, feels bad. Missing out, bro. But like whenever you walk into Costco, sometimes outside there'll be like a sign that's saying, hey, like buy a freaking car now, like this specific brand or this specific model, and then like you'll get like $1,000 rebate or whatever, something like some deal. And I always thought it's like, oh, it's for specific cars or whatever. I didn't know they actually had like an auto program. But apparently they have an auto program. But then I was like, okay, so I clicked into it just now, just out of curiosity once I learned about it. And then I was like, Oh, I thought like it's currently like advertising Volkswagen, like a Tiguan or an Atlas, like one of those SUVs or whatever. So then I was like, surely, and I clicked into it, and I was like, oh, you can pick a car brand. So I was like, oh, okay, let's try BMW. I was like, oh, BMW. It's like you can just pick any car. It's like BMW M3. I was like, oh, it's like here's the price, the sticker. There's like a configurator, all on Costco. And supposedly, what's supposed to happen is like you configure a car, and then like they send that configuration and the price that's quoted on Costco, and basically what they're supposed to do is either beat that price or just give you that price at the local, and then you have to find a local dealer that's partnered with Costco or whatever. Hey, I'm back in a long time. And then it's like, oh, okay. And then so then like surely Costco auto program wouldn't have a Porsche. Scroll down to P, found it. And I was like, oh, okay. Surely it wouldn't have the sports cars. It would like surely they only like do the SUVs. And then nope, you can pick a 911. It's like, okay. Choose the 911. It's like surely it's just a Carrera or whatever. Nope. You can spec out. It's got the full spec sheet for GT3, like it's programmed in and everything. Like it's on the site, you can like configure it, and like I configured it, and it's like I pressed locate a dealer, which is like the next step. Of course, then you have to provide information, and then apparently like they send it out immediately. So I was like, oh, I thought it would give me like a map to see like what dealer it's partnered with Costco. Like there's not a lot of Porsche dealers around, so it's like I wonder which one they would point me to, but whatever. Crispy audio, is that a good thing? Is that a plus? Are you saying it that it's too crunchy or something as a negative? Oh, I guess you're driving now. Whoops, that was really bad. I messed up my line. Feels bad. YSEC is there, but no Manti. Did it have Manti? Let me check. I was specking at the touring, not the. So I didn't look at the. There's the lightweight pack. So. Okay, let's try Porsche 911. Let's get started. GT3 Coupe. Ooh, a classic just showed up. Build vehicle. You can pick whatever trans, whatever color. Additional equipment. Here we go. It showed up here before, and it was like a lightweight pack. YSAC, there it is. Manti's not a. I don't think it's a dealer or like a legit, like a full option. You hate that track? Damn. Yeah, I don't know how I pulled away from you sometimes. But it's also your first race on this on that car, which always takes a little bit to get used to. Yeah, I don't think you can get the Manti kit through the official. I guess you could, but probably one of those things you have to just talk to the dealer about. It's not on the online configurator. You can get the YSEC package though. Unless it's on the configurator? I don't know, I haven't looked at. I don't think. For me, like, I usually when I play around with the GT3 configurator, I'm just configuring a touring because I want the wing, but I want the rear seats more than I want the wing. And I'm just like, I'll get the wing later. If I. Like, surely somebody could retrofit, like, just buy the rear trunk lid with the wing. Legality issues with lap times? Are there legal/illegal lap times? That's, when you're at the track, it's not legal, right? DC'd, oof. What's better, the new Toyota 86 or the old Toyota? Oh god. Are you talking about the GR versus the A86? Objectively, the new car is better. In every single way. But if you're talking about nostalgia factor, and how much of an icon the car is, then old for sure. You buy the whole kit from them? Yeah, from what I understand, it's like, it's pretty substantial. Like, you're changing bodywork. Like, it's almost like a body replacement. I'm sure you can special order it. It's just not an option for like a regular configurator, because I think the configurator, let's just call it like this. It doesn't come out of the factory like that. It's a dealer option from what I understand. When I've seen people talk about the Manti kit. Because it's always like, oh, we got the Porsche GT3 here. It's going to get the Manti kit, so it's in the garage right now or whatever. So people... It seems like it gets to the dealer and then they install it for them, or they find somebody to install it. Whether it's the dealer or whatever, but it doesn't come out of the factory like that. What a crazy flex though. If getting a GT3 wasn't hard enough or whatever, now you're gonna also decide to friggin' replace the body. Just for fun. At that point, dude, get taxed, man. Like what? Like seriously, you have too much money. I honestly think people that can afford to buy a yacht have too much money. Like, what do you need a yacht for? You're not the one that was like driving it, sailing it. If you have an actual yacht, because you're probably employing somebody, other guy to do it. And at that point, just you can just charter or something. But not even talking about like a boat club or whatever. But on the other side, it's like if it's quote unquote yours, and you only get piloted some of the times, because then you're enjoying the yacht more times than not. You're not piloting it. The joy of the yacht is living in it, you know? He's getting clown with a steam machine. Yeah, they should just not released it. Just say, sorry guys, like market conditions are crap. We can't hit the target price for gamers. But if they already locked in the price, then they should have kept the price low. That's the thing, right? It's a catch-22. So it's either they had the hardware that they bought at the previous price, or they had no hardware and they just went through with it anyway. Just stupid for not buying RAM. I guess. But then you're basically saying that they had everything but the RAM. I don't know about that one. I don't think they're that dumb. And from what I understand, even if they didn't have the RAM, the hardware was dirt cheap outside of the RAM, because it's previous gen stuff. Like this is the same thing that happened with their Steam Deck. It's like if you like, I watch Moore's Law's that great YouTube channel that goes into like that does like a bunch of leaks and has like internal, or not internal, like sort of inner working kind of videos about how this stuff is designed. But basically, the Steam machine and also the Steam Deck, they came out underpowered. Like everybody knows that they're underpowered, like for whatever it was, because like of course right after Steam Deck came out, everybody came out with their like more powerful versions, like the Asus stuff. I think Lenovo came up with their, but of course it was more expensive. But basically Steam, the reason why they could push the price so low is because they're not just buying old hardware, they're buying old hardware that AMD can't sell. It's literally leftover stuff. It's basically like Apple's MacBook Neo moment, where they just had the iPhone processors laying around, not doing it jacks, and then they were like, oh, let's put it in the laptop. In the same ways, like AMD had these processors, super weak processors, that they couldn't sell, APU specifically, with like a GPU on them that were super weak, and they couldn't sell them. There was no market for them, and then Steam was like, oh, I'll take them. In the same way the Steam machine is the same. They're like, I'll take them. So if you think about it like that, they could eat the loss, honestly, compared to the reputation damage. The only reason why we tolerate Steam is because of their reputation, right? And like the good that they do about... Because like if you objectively look at it, right? It's a monopoly or whatever. It's like it charges more than everybody else, or like it charges the max amount in industry for per app costs to the developer, but people take it because they have the biggest audience, they have the best support, they have the most reliable platform, and a lot of that just like is built up reputation, right? So it feels like their reputation should be worth gold to them, and they should be able to take a loss if it affects their reputation. That track car Mazda here, the 787, yeah, they have it for Spec racing. I've only encountered it once or twice though, so it's pretty rare. Like Gabe wants his mansion now. I mean, people have to buy it. I don't think people are buying it other than scalpers, probably, that speculate. Because I think people that legitimately want a Steam machine aren't getting a Steam machine now. Like, it's a whole different ball game, right? Steam machines, because it's a PC. It's a PC. It's pre-built. So like the market that's going into, it's not as like Steam Deck. They created the market because there were no handhelds, like popular handhelds back in the day, and then they like came in with like a bunch more software support, running Linux instead of Windows. I mean, the only other company they were fighting against was like the Chinese, like what's it called, Neo. Like there's a bunch of small that do like handheld gaming PCs. So they had nobody. They didn't. Mainstream adoption was all for their taking. Steam Machine's different. They're going into PC. I mean, the only good thing is that they are like, oh, we've opened up Steam OS so that you can just build your own PC and install Steam OS, and you'll basically have a Steam machine, like software experience. And it's such a shame because they had such a slam dunk with the Steam controller. They're like, oh, scalpers are coming. Okay, let's put in a complete system that only we can do because we're Steam and we're a platform that not... Like, if you think about any other... Like, let's say, I think a good example is like Final Mouse. They're like a hype-based company, right? And then every drop that they do of a new mouse is always sold out immediately because scalpers get to it. They can't do the same thing Steam did with the Steam controller, right? Because Steam is able to be like, hey, because we sell other stuff and then people are on our platform to play online games and stuff, we can say is like, hey, it has to be an old account because from April or whatever, and it has to have activity on it because it has activity on it. Whereas like a mouse company is like, what, you're going to block it so that only people that have previously bought a mouse can buy the new mouse? But then the scalpers can use the same account, so then it's a different ball game because like they're just buying stuff. Then scalpers also used the previous account to buy it already. So it's like that doesn't help. The whole thing is like you have to have gaming activity, which is like the mouse company's not gonna, unless they like link it to Steam. And I don't think they even expose that type of data. So it's like it's such a slam dunk. Do you think there's ever gonna make where consoles are as good as PCs? Xbox is doing it, right? The next Xbox is basically a PC from what I heard. And I don't know what you're like basically referring to because the PS5 came out at a time that there was basically parallel to PC and it had all the games, a bunch of games. Are you talking about like, I guess like the only thing that PS5 would have been lacking was like it doesn't have as many indie games. That's about it. I don't think you can complain about the game selection these days on console. If you're talking about like allowing all the like Steam games or whatever, I think the next Xbox is going to be like that. It's going to be just a PC. But they're gonna run into the same issue as Steam Deck or Steam Machine, because unless they're willing to do that thing where they take a loss on hardware, which Steam is refusing to do basically, which is why the Steam Machine is so expensive. Generally, consoles are a loss, right? Hardware-wise. That's why when they came out, they're pretty cutting-edge tech for not a lot of money. Oh, actually, to be fair, I don't think that was... Maybe that was the case up until the PS5. PS3 was like the one time they priced it too high and all that kind of stuff at launch. And then PS4 I think was fine. PS5 was scalped to heck, so I don't know. I've called someone the R word for acting like Steam can't do $800 right now. Yeah, they can do whatever. They have plenty of money. Oh, sorry. I thought it ghosted. The other prices are about 400. Yeah, it's just that they're refusing to take a loss. Because they basically tried to do the same playbook as Steam Deck, but they didn't realize that it's a different market. It's a PC market. It's not a handheld market. Handheld PC market is completely different, right? You can't build your own handheld. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go. Go. But it's not even like you could DIY something. It's that they can take a loss on it. Why not? Steam makes plenty of money. I'm not saying that not like giving it out for free type of loss, but it's like take a little bit of a loss on it. Like even if it was 800, like right, like they lose 200 off the top, right? There's probably like the margin probably has some margin to it. They're probably like barely making any money, if anything, at 800, or maybe like at 900. They're like, even like, let's just be really like gracious to them and be like, oh, maybe 900 is their cost, which basically is not the case. Because from what I've seen, you could basically build a comparable PC at their prices. At like $1,000, you could build a better machine than the Steam machine, I think, even in the current economy. Yeah, so exactly, right? So they're definitely charging a premium for being a pre-built. They're still doing the pre-built tax like every other pre-built. And like they're doing like the thing where it's like, oh, it's like they're trying to sell the fact that it's like in a small square box. Right? Like there's like some novelty to that small form factor. So it's like, I guess if you want a small form factor, it's a different deal. But yeah, I totally agree with you. It's like they're just not willing to either sell at cost or sell at loss. It's like $1,000, bro. Base model for last gen tech. I guess you're like head deep in the schooling, so you missed it. But it's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, it's basically like it's like a hard no buy for anybody The only like person that would buy it would be like if you're just that much of a fan of Steam. It's kind of like a Tesla bro buy, or the Elon Musk pilled buy. For like, oh, you're gonna buy their stocks, Elon's stocks or whatever. The only people that think it's a good idea would be the fanboys. But yeah, I don't know. It's not like a generational fumble. Like all the other companies are doing worse things at this point. Still, but not on pricing at least. Steam Machine's what I hope Steam Machine is like it just if it gives the only thing good that might come out of the Steam Machine is if scalpers buy it and then nobody else buys it from the scalpers. The scalpers are like dumb enough to be like, oh, every release is. They're dumb enough to think every Steam release is gonna be gold, so then they buy it up. I hope they do. Yeah, that's the only good part, potentially. Oh, and by the way, when you said crispy, was it a good thing or a bad thing? I still didn't get that. You like it? Good thing? Alright, nice. Yeah, there's a new mic, so... But it's also like the new setup. I think you already... You had heard my new setup in the new place. But now it's a new mic. Yeah, it's a different... This one has more high frequency, so it's better for clarity. But I didn't know it was that big of a difference. I wasn't expecting there to be that big a difference. I literally tuned it so that I got less highs on this mic compared to the previous, on the EQ side. But I'm happy. I'm happy. Clarity is nice, even though I don't use it for anything other than freaking streaming and a video call. And the funny thing is I don't even have a webcam in the new setup, so I can't even do a video call. But whoever decides to audio call me will be... Oh wait, my new setup? Because I don't have a PS5 plugged in, I could plug it the other USB-C into my laptop and use my laptop's webcam. Or like do the call through the laptop and it'll still have the audio wired up to it. Maybe. It's so stupid though. When am I gonna use my laptop? Like who freaking video calls at home anymore? We're not even doing work from home anymore. Plus, even work from home is... even if I do work from home, we have my company laptops. Unless I switch jobs, I'm never using my home setup fully. Oh wait, no, I could plug in my Mac. Oh, the possibilities for home. Admittedly, though, I use an iPhone for, like, I have an iPhone mounted in a position that the cameras see me and everything for tracking purposes. I know I have the highest tech tracking for a stupid Stickman model, but realistically, I think now that I think about it, really, it's that you can just use my iPhone as the webcam and just be done with it. I thought I took that corner well, but then you're just right on top of me. So I'm sad. As I kept it in third, I didn't slide too much through the first complex of corners. The longest switchback ever. Oh, Stickman's from iPhone. Such a tracking. The rendering and everything is still on my computer. I thought about it, like if I could like offload that, but I don't think there is if I want to keep transparency. Offloaded to a separate device. How do I find the third treasure car? Is there a treasure car for this series? Or this week? I don't think there was, right? Using a laptop as a camera is such a flex. No, it wouldn't be... That was like misconstrued, but like I would be using my laptop to do the call and just plugging in my audio setup into it because I have another USB port as a second PC. So like my new setup uses this XLR Pro. It has two USB-Cs and you're able to either plug... Well, of course, you can plug your main PC into it, and then you can plug a secondary PC. So if you're doing a two PC stream setup, and you can like pass audio back and forth, or you can plug the second one into the PS5 and also be able to like use the mic, like my good mic on on the PS Party or whatever. So it makes that mic really crispy too if you're ever playing on PlayStation. If I had friends on PlayStation, then it would be cool, but I don't, so. Third treasure card? I don't know what is a treasure card? I don't remember seeing any treasure cards this week. Were there treasure cards? I don't think there was a treasure card. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the barn finds? I don't know which one comes first, second, or third, so I don't know. From progression? No, then I don't know anything. I'm not familiar. Oh, I completely freaking ruined my line by dipping into the grass. Yeah, I can't help you, but you can like consult the other people in chat. Maybe they'll know. No clue, Devin. I probably haven't found them all myself. The gods blessed me with a good grid. Run! Good work. He's doing good work. I paid him. Even about to come back there. Oh, you got him. Let's see if he does a dive. He's close enough to make a dive without freaking ghosting through you. He could not. I'll finally use my pressure cooker today. Although, admittedly, I think I found a bad recipe that ended up giving me shredded Japanese curry. Because I think I cooked it for too long, so my chicken's all shredded now. Doesn't make much of a difference to me, but just a little annoyed by it. Because I'll have to eat this for the next week or next 2 weeks, basically. I'll just add in some like shrimp or whatever and be happy. I tried so hard. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh. Lamau Busio went to EU and got swept by NA. Love it. All this work just to get 3-0'd by T1 tomorrow. Lol. From fried chicken because you had to meet someone? Dude, jealous. You know, these days, like, thinking about what I want to eat and versus how much I want to pay for it is a huge deal. I miss the days when it's like people just... I didn't have to worry about my own food and how much it costs. Although, like, I still thought about it, but, like... You dipping? Alright, thanks for playing, Batacom. Appreciate ya. Appreciate the games. You're holding it down. Oh, I don't get to pick a color? What? Just like Germany and Netherlands? Wait, who are they facing after? Are they on the Argentina side or the France side? Oh, it was France, right? Or wait, I don't know. All right, all the best if you're going back to doing your school stuff. You got this. Wait, how do I shift here? Do you just max it out? I think you do. It's VTech, right? Oh no, I'm shifting into 203 kilowatts. Maybe it's because I'm shifting late, so that's why. Yeah, it's about right. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I love this song. Now I get to win again. Good written start. Nah, JK. I miss you, buddy. It's such a catchy tune. Oh my god. I'm not that bad at singing. I did do choir all up until high school, so at a school that had more music department budget than the sports department, so I can only be so bad. Admittedly, I was a baritone slash bass, so this stuff is a bit out of my range. I won't say it. And I like harmonizing more than singing the main melody, admittedly. Don't give loneliness a chance. Listen to me when I say. Both countries lost today, Germany and Netherlands. Oh right, Netherlands, I know they're lost. Sad. Sad for Max Verstappen. He's watching FIFA for sure. Because he plays, so. Before racing. Wait, but who did Germany lose to? I know Japan also lost, right? Polyphia? Hey, let's go. I only just recently got into it. Oh, recently. It was like a couple months ago. Got some highlights. So like 4 songs are on my playlist. Oh no, I should have shifted. Holy crap. I lost so much power doing that. Alright, just shift that red line, man. Don't get cute with it, Gideon. I can't wait for the new album, though. I wonder what they're going to come up with. Oh, this is the guy. Oh, this is the guy that you were dealing with. Alright. My turn. Oh, what? Oh, lol. He just made a mistake and I followed him, but luckily I backed out a little bit. He's going for the dive. I have a chance at third. Really? He's gonna block me here, 100%. You gonna hit me or no? He's not gonna hit me. We're good. Lol. Let me listen to that again. There's so many more options for freaking the regular GT3 than the touring. The touring is so much easier. Actually, maybe it's because... actually, maybe it's not. I just do Manti and just call it a day probably, right? Or Y-Sock. Because it'll have like all the carbon fiber and all that kind of stuff. If I ever get a GT3, I'll go through that service. just to see how the Porsche dealership responds. If they laugh at me, then it's like, okay, this wasn't meant to be. Oh, what the grid? Okay. I guess I'm not winning this one, boys. Unless people fail into the first corner en masse. People aren't going fast enough for this to be an issue yet. Oh god, thank god. A little bit of elbows out there. That was a crazy grid pull I got. Oh, I didn't hit it. I wasn't gonna care about that one. I finally got him though. Alright, it is what it is. I wasn't meant to win that one with the grid positioning. Feels bad. If I pulled the handbrake a little bit, I would have gotten it, but... At least it's a good full lobby though, which is fun. That's the thing with spec racing. It's super interesting. If you have a lot of people, like you can't just like, it's not like based off tune and then a bunch of people just drive away in the beginning. There's like some nicety to that, admittedly, with the fact that you don't have to deal with like a bunch of traffic, but because they'll sort themselves out to like what cars are viable, but then you have a different issue of like all the people with meta vehicles will just be in their own race. Oh, the guy left. Bad actor left. Let's go. Another win for the good guys. He knew that wasn't going to take any of this bull crap. He wasn't getting the success that he wanted. Or he was expecting, I guess. Let me listen to that again. I love that song. Okay, I have pace on this guy on specific corners. I just have to do it correctly. Alright, he's gonna make the mistake for me. We're good. It's weird to snap understeer, it feels like. Short shifting a little bit, I think, helps with the acceleration out of the corners. Because you're not wheel spinning. All right. I'm gonna chill song for probably a not chill race. We'll see how this goes. Literally, I don't think there are any bad actors here other than that Chinese guy that's gone now, so we should have a chill race. Gonna break early here. Yeah. And I lost all my speed advantage because of the freaking light pole. Love it. That was on me. Holy crap, this car wasn't like stopping there at all. What the frick? Front end's too heavy, I'm assuming. Dude, why did he get pushed off to the side? I thought I accidentally gave him a boost. W. Gonna swing from the chandelier. Like tomorrow doesn't exist. Yeah, short shift to second as soon as possible there. Grip came back to me right at that moment. I tried to follow my line. And a slightly better car control than him. All this coasting I'm doing is probably messing with his head. Because he's not seeing brake lights. So he's trying to follow me through these lines and he can't. It's like, how is he full throttle there? It's like, I'm not, obviously. But by the time he realizes it's too late. Oh god, I'm gonna hit that wall. Oh. Whew, that was... I realized too soon that I committed too early to that turn in. Not too soon, I mean I realized it just soon enough. Still hit the wall, but luckily I didn't get a pen. All right. We've gone home, we get on tonight. Right at 7, right? This car? No. Right at 7 makes sense. I'm gonna pull away from this guy now and he's gonna be confused. I know. He caught on. I messed up. The jump took so much braking from me, it was dumb. I was a bit more committed on there. Hit the wall slightly, but I think... Oh no, he's not even... He went lower. Oh, I hit the wall. That's no good. Oh, he also hit the wall, I think. He hit a wall? He was ghosted, I think. Oh wait, I gotta open up my dishwasher to let it dry out. 1 second. Oh, well no, right after the race, but I don't know why I asked for a second right now. Is he gonna try the top path? Now that I've shown that. Oh god. I didn't commit to the right turn there. Oh yeah, he's here. But it's blind in the sense that there's no breaking point marker for reference, so you gotta do it by feel, and he has none of it because he hasn't been able to follow me through there. Oh god, I didn't budget out enough space for that. I forgot I was in whatever mid-B class. What a slog. If only we could auto drive online. I might be right now. But I probably just lose though, because the guy behind me is probably good enough to beat auto drive. That's the cleanest way I've taken that corner today. Save me! Save me now! Okay, that was clean. We got there. Oh, nice. We got a bunch of people in here. Is that Ender? Maybe? Okay. This is the type of lobby we're in. Okay. 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 Mr. Porridge. Alpha took one for the team there. Yeah, cleanest Horizon random ever. Porridge. Hello, Gertshopich. Oh God, I'm butchering that 100%. Welcome. Ooh, this brings back memories. Freaking Pitch Perfect 2. What a time to be alive. It's light. How you doing? I'm dreading my work tomorrow. That's me. Oh. He won't be able to do damage all the way back there. Surely. Yeah, goodbye. I needed to be in second there. I lost so much time. For whatever reason, I thought it was going to be a oneer. Helped me get the rotation, but I had get no drive out. If I was gonna do the one trick first gear, I need to switch back immediately after that I got to the end of the corner. Really? No ghosts? Trust in my braking, brother. I will lead you to glory, bro. I'm thinking outbrake me. That ended up working out, but not because I was good, but it was because the guy behind me struggled with the wheel spin. Oh wait, we got this car again. I guess I'm going with the blue. Alright. Porge is still around. Alex is gone. Is it the same exact? Oh no, it's a different race. But Porge is behind me, so we're happy. All I gotta know. They probably think I'm cheating because I'm just accelerating away from him. Be slightly careful here, as you're gonna go off the side if you're not careful. Or Porge is third. He can wreak havoc here. See if he does. It's clean so far. There's another hairpin coming though. Not necessarily a hairpin, but dive bomb. I got pushed wide, I think. Oh, Forza's up. Yeah, I think he got slightly punted. Oh, he got punted back. I saw it. The problem is, if you take revenge, he might just think this is how it's supposed to work. Like right now, his idea is like, oh, everybody does it. And really, I'm pretty sure that's just my headcanon. I doubt he actually thinks that. I think he's just a a-hole. With no common courtesy. Maybe giving him too much credit. Oh dude, this is one of the songs that I actually fully memorized when I was bored. Unemployed behavior. What do you mean it's a good song? I told you, I still remember it. Do I still remember it? Wait, let me see. From SAO too. I might get a couple words wrong. I can't really hear it though. Let me turn it up a little bit. Kali terashita nigiyaka wara e koe to Lojiura no ashiato e tsutaetai no wa これだけ届いたんだろういつもトゥリトゥリって確かめるいつだって笑わず君はきっとどんな僕も言いかけてくれるからじっと見つめた君の瞳に映った僕が生きた印 She said the thing is the name of the song 何度も途切れ空心も有力強くらました今日僕 Whoops 超えたいんだ That's a different verse I don't understand Japanese by the way Which makes it more of even more unemployed behavior. 手にした散った汗を息が取れた Oh, I forgot this part. で立ち止まってるより一つ一つ僕ができるだけ多くの笑顔を咲かせようと確かめる思い出す僕らの通り過ぎた日々がいつも輝いて見えるように ぎゅっと握った君のぬくもりで感じた僕ら繋いだ証君と今同じ速さであの日描いた未来を I'm getting into it 歩いている一つ願い叶えても君と過ごした新しい明日をすぐに次々に僕らきっとまた願ってしまうから Hopefully my neighbors aren't up Just having a karaoke session right now. I misremember that part. Oh, I don't remember the first part. いつの次に君の見せるすべてを見せせないようにじっと見つめた君の瞳に映った僕ら言ってた印何度もと Who's this Lord James? James asking to 1v1 me? What? In Forza? Who is this? Oh, that broke my karaoke. Whatever. Oh, it's Lord James, is it? What a 1v1. That's the first time I heard somebody 1v1 in a racing game. What the heck? It's the first time I've heard of somebody wanting to 1v1 in Forza. It's a league thing. Bugged? Damn. Oh, I thought I chose blue this time around. This guy's gonna just hit me off. Of course, it's porridge. Oh, we already had this track once. He's gonna slam into this guy on this next corner. Pull left. Lol. Thanks, porridge. It's a minute and you wanna go. So many all color lights. Comfortable come true. It was a good movie. Although it really fantasizes like something that was not great. Lord James got porridged. Is it time to send this guy a message? Porridge. Wait, what? It shows up as an unknown user on Xbox app. Is he just banned there as well? Oh wait, the 1v1 guy on Toge. That M3 is pretty good. GG's nice race. Oh, that was a long time ago. Lord James want a 1v1 in Forza? Why? This is the last set of races, I think. Unfortunately, Bot Runs, you're joining me for my last set. It's my 2-hour mark. I ended up spending earlier today just cooking, so I finally used my Instant Pot and cooked some curry. So that took a long time. No, it didn't take a long. I was just like, it took longer than I thought it would. I didn't have to prep the chicken at all, but like I was figuring out how to use the new pressure cooker and stuff. It was kind of annoying. Oh, he's gone. Another one for the good guys. Let's go. Make a YouTube music playlist. Do you use YouTube music for your stuff? I don't know why I'm asking you now. You're literally racing right now. Maybe it's a tactic for me to freaking psych you out. YouTube music, huh? But people do like have great things to say, or say they use YouTube Premium and never want to go back to not using YouTube Premium. So I guess, and then YouTube Music comes with YouTube Premium, so. Oh, it's you. I thought it was another guy. It's like, oh wow, who caught up to me when I made a huge mistake? It's you. This is mostly freaking road anyway, this race. Good old Mitis. My first introduction into electronic music. This is his parting, I don't know, I think it was some type of montage on YouTube. Probably COD. I think it was Black Ops 1. Used Parting by Mitis. And then I discovered him. And I liked all his other stuff. I first started with Chill Step, whatever that was. Which is this. This is a bit less chill than chill step. Oh, what'd you do? You missed a checkpoint or something? Oh, did you find another pixel? I mean, you're just doing your job. That's okay. Understand. Understood. Understood. Understand. Clocking into your 9 to 5. I wonder what you do in the 1v1. Is he just gonna like do a drag race? 1v1? To be fair, I don't know why you would want to 1v1 somebody. It feels like you're basically doing like one-on-one battles anyway most of the time in regular racing. Unless you're in the early stage of the race, but generally it's mano a mano most of the race. When things kind of settle down, but he can't even catch me, so I don't know. Or not catch, it's like can't keep his lead from very get-go. I don't know what he wants with the 1v1. I want to find some like good... Oh, there's still some artifacting on this anti-aliasing. Sad. Better than not. I just saw it. Yikes. I recently got like a sleep mask with like little tiny headphones on them. I mainly bought it for like the sleep mask itself. Because my apartment's shades aren't like full blinds, so it lets in some. But right now I can kind of see a little bit of daylight. Plus my sleep schedule's so effed, I'm like sleeping in the daytime now. No, I just don't want to pay anyone. Oh, so like you're not using YouTube Music, the app. You're using just like music through YouTube. I see. This is a good song too. Used to be their hardest song from what they're saying. I don't think it is anymore. YouTube Music with ad block. Yeah, Android. Lol. Yeah, I refuse to use ad block just because I want to actually support the creators. But that's a personal thing. I don't like, they're annoying for sure, like, but then it's kind of annoying because I don't want to pay for jack, but then I sometimes use YouTube. I used to use YouTube to stream music, because I had some copyright-free stuff I had saved. But generally, there aren't a lot of ads that come up with the music choices because they're not super popular stuff. Sometimes when I have more popular stuff, then it becomes... What the frick? That's completely wrong album cover. What happened? Something's bugged. Oh, I don't recognize this trap because this is all covered in snow. Oh, although I don't think the snow matters. Another Mythos special. Oh no, this is not Mythos, this is Subtact. Another great. My introduction to Future Step. Subtact. No, sorry, no. What's it called? I don't think it's called Future Step. What's it? I don't remember. Not Future Motion, something. What's it called? Frack. Is it Future Step? I don't think so, though. Doesn't roll off the tongue correctly. Damn, okay, I forgot it. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Not future pop. What's it called? Maybe it is Future Step. I don't think so though. Future Dance? No. Future Beats? No, Future Bass. I think. Wait, is that right? I think it's Future Bass. Future... I think. Yeah, I think it's Future Bass. Playing God thing. Yeah, I don't think that's the hardest thing he's played still, though. It's like very technical, but I don't think it's hard to him after he's practiced. The fact that like there's some people that can just kind of pick it up immediately, like Seonghwa Jung, I don't think he'd be able to pick up. Although there's something to be said about speed versus technicality. Did he? Good job, good job. Future Bass. Yeah, Future Bass, okay. Holy. I was going crazy. Yeah, I saw you struggling a little bit there. Oh, I guess that was him. Well, at least this one is correct. Is it gonna... Yeah, that's completely wrong. What the frick? cover is just wrong. Alright, here we go. Drift tap. Of course. That's the classic. The other people don't get the penalties, but you do. I do. Oh, the guy knows how to shift. Oh, okay, but he doesn't know how to drive. Oh. Oh wait, you're shifting wrong. This is 6.8, 100%. If you can hear me. Shift at least 7. At the most 7. Target 7, but I think it's 6.8. No wonder you're so much slower. Yeah, see? But you gotta be careful, you gotta get used to it because now you're gonna be looking at the tack the whole time. 6.8 target. I think optimal is 6.8. But you can target kind of 7 and be fine. People are gonna be so surprised. Yeah, I was like wondering how generally you're good. Like how is my laptop so much better than yours? Now I know. This is like the most crazy like knowledge check car stock engine, because nobody will ever get close to 6.8 shift, and you lose so much speed if you don't. Survive. In the fight? Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't. That was weird. Wait, what song is this? Let me find it in my list. All right, that's gonna be it. It would have been nice to maybe end on a faster car, but I really gotta sleep. It's 5. Thanks for playing though. Oh god, where am I? Oh, what the frick am I up here again? All right, that's it. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are from. Just have a great day in general, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care, stay safe, all the good stuff. Probably Genshin tomorrow. Gonna do pulls. I think it's funny though, I guess. I'll keep it. I like this house though. It's because it's the most expensive one. I'm biased. All right. Take care, stay safe, all good stuff. See you guys in the next one. Bye.